The images and videos of these eastern bluebirds are of those filmed at three different Audubon sanctuaries in southeastern New York in Orange County. Why are they here? Are they beginning to nest? Will they breed in Orange County, New York? That is a difficult question to answer given that bluebirds are examples of partial migrants. Some populations, such as those in the extreme north of their range, will always migrate. Other populations, such as those in the south of their range, do not migrate and can spend the entire year in their breeding territory. Others, such as those in this area, may or may not migrate. Variables such as the age of the bird, gender, the availability of food, and the harshness of the winter is known to affect whether partial migrants will migrate in a given year. So these bluebirds you see here, they may intend on nesting here. However, they also may, come warmer weather, migrate farther north and nest north of us. In winter, bluebirds have to modify their diet, feeding more on leftover fruits from the previous season and less on invertebrates that they will find in warmer months. If you are struck by how brilliantly blue the male bluebirds are at this time of year, there may be two reasons. First, by this time of year, they have replaced the duller, worn out feathers from last year with fresh ones, which will appear more of a vibrant blue. Second, juvenile males hatched last year have now adopted their first adult plumage, replacing the duller juvenile plumage. A quick comment on blue pigments in birds generally. Birds don't synthesize blue pigment molecules that they put in their feathers. This blue color is an example of a structural pigment. It is the microscopic arrangement of feather molecules which results in light waves reflecting off the feathers to interfere with each other so that we perceive the color blue. In the same way, soap bubbles or oily slicks can induce light interference to suggest iridescent colors that aren't actually there in the soap or the oil. If you grind up a bluebird's blue feather, the powder would appear brown, and the same would be true of blue jays and other birds with blue coloration.